I had to sit back and watch y'all do y'all wrapped up in December. How you gonna do your wrapped up in December? The year is not over. So with my smug attitude, since it's now January and we're now in the new year, I would like to do my Apple Music wrapped up, the HQ edition. All right, first of all, we're gonna start with my top albums of 2025. I figured we can just go by, the top 5 or 6. Let's just go 6. You know what I'm saying? I do a lot of reviews, so sometimes it doesn't necessarily mean that I was spamming. But if you're in my top 6, I most likely spammed. All right. Anybody that makes like my top 15, 20, I probably was listening to a review. Number 6, God Does Like Ugly. Shout out JID. Lately, I've been playing that Community record. Number 5, Starline, Chance. No More Old Man is probably my standout. Number 4, GNX. Now, that technically came out 2024 in November, but going into the year, I didn't get 2,000 minutes like I did last year. I should say the year before because we're in 2026 now. But I did get 644 minutes. I mostly listen to music in the gym, so you're not going to get high numbers. Number 3, Stove God. And it's an old project, too. It's Reasonable Drought. That's like the whole shout out with Rock Marciano on a beat, you know what I'm saying? So that was my number 3 album. Number 2, Drake and Party. All right, or as some of y'all like to call it, Diet R&B. Anytime, you know what I'm saying? Drake do a little joint. Party Next Door might not be my favorite. Party Next Door might not be my favorite guy. But you put him next to Drake. There were some records on there, especially with the rap stuff on there. I'm going to rock. And my number 1 project of the year, nice little balance. Let God sort them out. I was spamming. Let's move on to the artists. Actually, let's do the songs first because it's going to be really quickly. These were my top 10 songs of 2025. All right. Chains and Whips. Small Town Fame might not be a big record for a lot of y'all on Some Sexy Songs for You, but that was my jam. Although I think Baby M, well, if you're in the chord, you know I've said some things about Baby M. I don't rate her like that, but that's none of my business. This is part of the reason, I guess, why bro made that record, so I got to take it. Nokia to me was the hit off that project. Now, shockingly, number 4 here is Westside Gunn's Egypt, the remix with Doechii. I think mostly I've been listening to a lot of Westside Gunn lately, but I think Doechii really bodies this verse. So, you know what I'm saying? Peekaboo, Hey Now off GNX. I think I really learned to like those records a lot more this year. TV Off was probably like my favorite record last year. And by last year, I'm saying 2024. And then the Euphoria thing, you guys are going to ding me because I still got that viral tweet that says Dot should stop performing it at the concerts, but I went to the concert and I was like, never mind, I understand. What did I miss? Feels like my favorite Drake drop since after Some Sexy Songs for You. Y'all know I stand tall. I stand confident in my critiques. I stand confident in my opinions. You guys think some of this stuff is, there's some agenda, but no, what did I miss? Feels like the last Drake drop that I really thoroughly enjoyed, that also kind of, was synced well with the Iceman episodes. So that's on there for me. Give me a hug for sure. Rocks out. Mike Tyson, blow to the face. So it's very funny. Number 10 is the Let God Sort Them Out. Number 1 is Let God Sort Them Out. And there's no other Let God Sort Them Out in between. So I guess I was very top heavy on these records. So that's my top 10. Let's go to the artists. I know this is what a lot of y'all are waiting for. Okay, we start off with Tyler, the Creator, Nas, Metro Boomin, the Playboy Cardi. You guys gonna have questions. I'm pretty sure it's because I was reviewing IAM Music 30 records. To my nephews, I've warmed up to Cardi a bit. Chance, JID, I like their projects, so those 2 projects probably carry a bulk of these minutes. Future feels like a staple. You can expect Future on my list anytime I got a little something in my system. It's late at night, you know what I'm saying? We turn it up, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to play Future. Party, most likely because of the Some Sexy Songs for You. Let's keep moving on. Now, here's where I'm getting into like some underground stuff, and I'm getting into like Kanye, for example, Legacy Act. But I started really going back to Kanye's discography, and I was like, man, this guy might be annoying me, but he's really like that. Not heavy minutes, but you see it. Now, Cole is another surprise, but I'm going to say that's because Cole, last project, might delete later, was early 2024. So he doesn't make my top 5, top 3 like he usually does. he comes down to 10. West Side Gun, Rock Marciano, and Steve Stove Got Cooks taking the spot above Cole. So I was doing things a little different. I was getting away from default rap listener number one. Now, let's go into my top 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, yeah, it's getting warm. I think you guys know who's going to be number 2 and number 1. But are you going to get the order right? Now, the reason I wanted to clip this and show y'all is, hey, wait a minute. My GOAT, Hove, technically should be in the top 5. That's not fair. Malice, Clips, and Push, they taking up 3 slots. That's not fair. Which pushes my GOAT, who hasn't dropped the project since like 2017, so still getting 1,000 minutes. I think, guys, do I still keep my Hove Avenger membership? Okay, good. But anyway, so technically Hove should be in my top 5. That will move other people up too, but whatever. Now, let's go. Drum roll, please. My number 2 artist of 2025, K.Lamar. Kendrick Lamar Duckworth. Again, I don't listen to a lot of music, so 2,800 something is getting there. It's getting there. For me, I think Dot is rightfully kind of supposed to be right here because GNX, late 2024, going into 2025, he had the Clips feature. Chains and Whips is my favorite song of the year, so it checks out. And number 1 with 2,979, just barely edged out. Just by about 82 players or so. This is how I beat the O. You don't like Drake anymore allegations? No. That's still my man, 100 grand. I'm just willing to call out bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just willing to say, hey, post-beef, mostly post-lawsuit discovery and stuff, a lot of propaganda. Songs were being rushed with the visuals. The people around you, I feel like they not checking like, yo, we can rebound off this battle shit. You know what I'm saying? And then the stands, they get stuck in war mode. You know what I'm saying? And take it as a guy that loved Hove in his prime. You know what I'm saying? I seen Hove bounce back off of, you know what I'm saying, Blueprint 2. Since I would not, you know what I'm saying? Because even in defeat, there's a valuable lesson learned. So it evens up for me when the grass is cut, the snakes is show. Anyway. So yeah, CC, Drake's got the vibes. I'm going to play a lot of Drake records for different moments. Tough competition, though. The way some of y'all were talking, you would think the guy was, demoted 9 on my list. As you clearly see, 2979, 298. Come on, you guys, that's my wrapped up.